Top story this morning, a major drug operation shaken up by Providence police taking deadly fentanyl off city streets.
We've learned the mastermind behind it has been orchestrating the entire operation from behind bars in New Jersey.
Erica Ritchie live at police headquarters right now. And Erica, this was really a team effort here.
Yeah, it really was, guys. It all started when the post office flagged a package coming from Mesa, Arizona. They notified Homeland Security, who got in touch with Providence police. And so they were waiting outside the Bellevue Avenue home here in Providence when that package was delivered late last week. And that's when they made their bust. Now, yesterday here at headquarters, it was a show and tell of sorts, as it should be, the culmination of 9 months of investigation into what the acting police chief calls high-level drug trafficking and dealing. Inside 6971 Bellevue Avenue, police seizing 9 kilos of fentanyl, 3 kilos of cocaine, and a firearm. And they arrested 2 individuals at the scene who they say are part of this operation, but they're not the ringleader. They identify him as Juan Martinez, who goes by Angel Zapata, currently in jail in New Jersey. Police say the team was very good at what they did, going so far as to rig secret compartments inside the house, like a dresser in the bedroom, to hide the drugs.
Our canine narcotics dog, Vader, was actually able to hit on this. Our trained officers here were able to actually locate 2 hydraulic pistons on both sides. And then in one of the drawers next to the bed, found a remote control. The remote control, you hit it, this piece would raise up and the drugs would be located on the side.
It's outstanding. The work is remarkable, the work that they did. It takes work, it takes surveillance, it takes research, and I commend them for that.
And by the way, guys, the amount of drugs that was seized worth about $1.5 to $2 million in street value. And the fentanyl would have laced pills like Adderall or ecstasy had it made it to the streets. Of course, this is all part of a growing problem we're seeing across the country as fentanyl continues to pour in across our border. Coming up next half hour, we're going to take a look at the seizure that happened here against the numbers nationwide from the DEA. I'll see you right back here 30 minutes from now. For now, live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
Top story this half hour, between $1.5 and $2 million worth of deadly drugs intercepted from hitting Providence city streets, thanks to a nearly year-long investigation.
It's a reminder that Rhode Island is not immune to the fentanyl crisis plaguing cities across the country. 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie is live at Providence Police headquarters now. And Erica, this is just adding to the seizures happening nationwide.
Yeah, that's right, Kay. And a big seizure it was. 9 kilos of fentanyl confiscated in this bust here in Providence. That's 9 million milligrams. And for perspective, DEA says it only takes 2 milligrams to be a potentially deadly dose. So what was dismantled here by Providence police was a major victory in the drug war.
This is probably one of the more sophisticated drug operations we've seen in this city in years.
Providence police say it was run out of this house on Bellevue Avenue in the city by a man in jail in New Jersey. Police say he's Juan Martinez, who goes by Angel Zapata. They say he's a major distributor throughout all of southern New England, and New Bedford up to Boston, into Connecticut, and of course our area as well. Investigators describe his basement in Providence as being like a little laboratory, prepping the drugs for street distribution. And this is just a snapshot of what's happening all across the country. The DEA reports seizing more than 50 million fentanyl pills last year and over 10,000 pounds of powder. That's enough fentanyl to kill 379 million people, much of it pouring in across the border. And while that can't be said for certain about what was delivered to Providence, we do know that the package was intercepted from Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona is a hub for narcotics coming across the border to Mesa, Arizona, and then being shipped over to Mesa, Arizona.
And the post office having a big role in this. They were the ones that flagged that package that was coming from Mesa to Providence. They tipped off Homeland Security, who tipped off Providence police, and that's how they were able to bring down this operation. On scene when they intercepted that package, guys, they also arrested 2 people at the house, part of this operation, they say. And in the meantime, they are still working to get a warrant for the ringleader in jail in New Jersey. That's the latest live in Providence. Erica Ritchie, 12 News.